Hey y'all, it's Laura Michelle, and this video is not going to be of me standing up this time because somebody told me that my last YouTube video was awkward because I was standing. So actually, just kidding, I am going to stand this whole entire time, and to make it worse, I'm just going to do this little number and just stare at you. I am going to take a seat in my handy dandy rocking chair, and let's get this video started. So it is about how to not cheat on your diet. So there's a couple different points that I want to address on this topic. The first one is going to be that I think you need to be choosing a diet that is sustainable for you for a very long period of time. I have talked about this in previous YouTube videos, and I don't need to go into a whole lot of depth here. But most importantly, if you are restricting foods that you enjoy, etc., where did that come from? Carbs, chocolate, foods like that, and you crave them and then you're going to reintroduce them into your diet, you're more than likely going to binge on them. And you know, if you're not competing for a show or whatever, there is no need to take out foods that you enjoy. You can just keep them into your diet and just, you know, not overeat on them and enjoy them. Second thing is, let's say you want a cheat meal and it's a food that you crave or you're scared you're gonna binge on it. What do you do? What I recommend for you to do is that you find an alternative food that gives you the same taste or same satisfaction when eating it, and that has better options or macros, or even gives you more volume. So let's say, for example, for me, it's peanut butter. If I eat a heap full of peanut butter, I'm gonna just wanna keep putting my spoon in the jar and going and going and going. So what I do is I replace regular peanut butter with powdered peanut butter. The macros on it are 10 times better. I will post them up right here for an example to show you. So that is something you can choose, is get an alternative with better macros, same satisfaction, same taste, and that doesn't make you go over on your calories and doesn't make you binge. So secondly, when it comes to the foods that you crave, and you know, let's say for example, 110%, it is a food that you know you are going to overeat and binge on, you have got to be disciplined and not eat it. And I know that contradicts the very first thing I said, where you choose a diet that's sustainable for you and don't restrict any foods from it. But if you know, like I said, that 110%, it's gonna fuck you up, don't do it. Have self-discipline and just do not consume that food. That is where you just need to be tough on yourself and say, I have this specific goal in mind, I cannot consume this. And yeah, kind of a different kind of discipline, and that is to allow yourself to have that food or that serving size and to make sure that you do not binge or overeat on it. That is hard. It takes some serious willpower. The good things in life don't come easy. And that was weird. I don't know where to go from there. Don't know how to back that up. You can allow yourself to have those 3 servings or 3 pieces of chocolate or whatever it is that's gonna fit into your calories and your macros that will still allow you to reach your goal, but you're gonna have to have that discipline and toughen up to not continue to eat it. So let me give you a really bad example. Is about a month ago, for me it's chocolate, about a month ago I was snacking on some Hershey Kisses and I had 3 and the bag was sitting right next to me. Let me tell you, I'm pretty sure I had 50 to 100 pieces of Hershey Kisses. So there were 2 ways that I could have approached this, and I could have not eaten the Hershey Kisses at all, which is probably what I should have done and had that discipline to not consume them because I did binge and overeat on them. Or I could have just said, Lauren, you're only eating 4 to 5 pieces of Hershey Kisses, you need to put the bag away, and I could have just toughened the fuck up and not gone for 95 more. So those are kind of the 3 or 4 different ways that I would advise people to avoid cheating while on a diet when you have a specific goal in mind. Find something sustainable, find good alternatives, or just toughen the fuck up, buttercup, because you're gonna need to reach this goal by a certain time or whatever it is. You're gonna have to choose something and just stick with it. If you do not think that restricting a food is gonna work best for you, don't do it. If you know you are going to overeat and binge on it and you know that you have to restrict that food, that's okay too. So choose what's best for you, and I hope that this video helped. I am looking forward to putting out more, and I will talk to y'all later. Stay weird, stay you. Yeah, okay, bye.